lot of project management roles in which I had no background or experience in project management. I had no idea what I was doing in the beginning, but I loved it. And so I realized, you know what, this is cool. I like this. I'm kind of just going with the flow with the projects at the moment. I liked what I was doing, but with the company, they weren't doing strict like waterfall or agile or strict foundational project management. They kind of did a hybrid of everything depending on what the project was and the size of the project. So it was all over the place, and I wanted to know if I'm put into a role in the future as a project manager, where do I start? How do I know whether to do a hybrid and hybrid of what? So I wanted to go back and learn the fundamentals, which I had never done in the beginning. It was mainly what I got out of the course was those fundamental templates, was the fundamental like project management building blocks, so that I know, let's say if someone gives me a change management charter, right? I can fill it out, but I know when to use it or why to use it, or who to show it to. The projects were great because it actually, like I said, it had you think about reality. It had you think about like actually physically filling it out, which I like. I like actually doing things rather than just learning it from a book or reading or watching a video or reading an article. I will say it kind of pushed my career farther than I thought. What was interesting was I was going deeper into tech, but I actually took a role outside of tech after my rotations. I was interviewing around and I put, the project management certification on my resume. And I had my main question to everyone was, do I need to go get my PMI for me to be a project manager here? And they said, no, but have you taken courses? They're like, I don't care about your certification. I want to know, do you know the fundamentals? I don't care if you have the PMI. Do you know what you're talking about? Have you actually looked into it? Have you researched it? I was like, yeah, I took this Asana course. And they're like, okay, that's good enough. We want to know that you actually can apply it, not that you can read a book and take a test. And that was great for me because that saves me a lot of time. I don't know, I still might get my PMI, but I'm not sure yet. But I didn't need to for those roles. And I came across this program manager role, and I was told it was ad hoc. It is not a typical program. And it's the only thing that's consistent is that it changes. So how would I kind of be able to adapt to this? How would I be able to work with this? Would I be able to? And I told them, well, I learned the fundamentals of project management. And with those fundamentals, when we go into our the project or the program, I can pick and choose which building blocks that will help us, because not all of them will with an ad hoc program. And so it was kind of just one of the plus points for them was that I can work in an agile kind of program that doesn't really have that structure, because I can pick and choose, and I had the background of project management plus learning from this, learning the building blocks and everything. So I think that helped me get into the role I am today, because I got a program manager position after 3 years of kind of flailing my arms as a project manager. So jumping into project management like I did was difficult, because project managers lead without authority. So it's you're kind of the lead, you're the lead of the project, but you're not everyone's manager. So coming into that with fresh eyes, without any background in it, is difficult. So that's why I would recommend someone taking a course like this ahead of time, or in the beginning. Because of the industry right now, you don't know whether you're going to jump into an agile project or a waterfall project or a hybrid of the two. You don't know. So it's important to learn all of them, at least learn the fundamentals of them. So when you do jump in, you're not just following, right? You are the one who sets the path. A project manager is the one who guides the team. It's the one who divvies up the work so everyone's doing valuable work. So like things like that, I think it's more important to take a course like this in the beginning of your career. So you know, one, the terminology, the value of each one, and then when you are a project manager, how to apply it properly.